Hi, my name is John. I'm out here in San Bernardino doing a multicultural report on the homeless, things we encounter out there, difficulties, their concerns, what their experience is like. Now to you, Isaac.
So, like John was saying, we're out here in San Bernardino, about to go ask some people, um, what their experiences were like, and hopefully we get something good.
All right.
So you said you've been in the ambulance before,
Yes, I have.
and how was your experience? Like your overall experience? What did you think?
Scared.
Scared? What were you in there for?
First time when I was little, I got shot with a 12 gauge.
Oh, okay. So
And then the second time, I got ran over twice.
well, you've been on the ambulance, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was your experience like? Positive experience, negative?
Positive.
Positive. Do you mind telling us a little bit about it?
Well, they do your vitals every time.
Mm-hmm.
They're very caring, very responsible. They know where they're going. It's quick.
Mm-hmm. What were you in there for?
Bipolar.
So
Usually getting my medication straightened out.
okay.
Going to the hospital. From home. Try to explain it to people so they don't get scared or freaked out or
Mm-hmm.
defensive.
Okay.
Or start hallucinating or, you know how people get paranoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or think they're being arrested or they're worried about getting busted for drugs. A lot of people get caught.
Right. So explain to them the procedures and what we're doing.
Yeah.
Let them know we're here to help instead of trying to, take it into our own hands without communication, right?
Yeah.
So you taking medication for your seizures?
Yeah, 300 milligrams of Dilantin.
Oh, okay. So when
I have asthma too.
You have asthma?
how often is it that you're like on an ambulance?
Oh, sometimes it'll be twice a month. Sometimes it might not happen for like 2-3 months. It's on and off. Because
And
if I can't breathe, sometimes I just try to work it out. Try to find somebody with an inhaler or nebulizer.
yeah.
So I can breathe. And then other than that, they'll call the ambulance on procedure. I got certain friends that knows how to do procedures on the seizure.
Right.
So they don't call the ambulance.
Like what? Like put something in your mouth?
Yeah, but I took my tongue out when I was younger.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, at school.
Does it grow back
Yeah.
or no?
Nah. It's perfectly round now. It was a little bit too big.
Do you have any worries or any concerns of when you got to go in the ambulance? Or
Just that needle.
needle?
The needle.
Oh, man.
Oh, you stick me. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna be right on it. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Right.
Yeah.
What about like as far as your property, your stuff? You want people taking that?
Usually my friends grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they put it up for me. I never had to take nothing with me.
Do you have any other concerns? Like I don't know. Were you wondering like where your mom was or?
Yeah, my mom wasn't there. They had trouble finding her.
Oh, okay.
Finally, she came. And then she asked what was wrong, and they told her that I got shot with the 12 gauge.
12 gauge?
They had to take me to the hospital.
Where'd you get shot at?
From my feet all the way up to my head.
Yeah. Wow.
The only thing is they took a little too long, but they came, they cut all my clothes off, they worked on me, they brought me back, they put me in the paramedics, they put all, not IVs,
Yeah.
but a thing that goes
Yeah,
in here.
that's the IV.
IV, one of those, and then a thing to hear my heart,
Uh huh.
some sticky stuff.
Yeah,
that they-
stickies?
They put on me, and then they put a mask on my face, then they had all these equipments on the wall.
Okay.
To use, I guess, for help you breathe or
Yeah.
whatever it was.
The oxygen.
But I was scared, but they saved me.
And it was a big reason. I just got out of being locked up. I've been locked up for 5 years. I got stabbed, and actually the stuff that I had tested on was the stuff they used on me, so I knew I didn't want to breathe that.
Right.
Because I'm sort of allergic to the stuff, so I tested on it myself.
Yeah.
And so the dude, when I gave him the preliminary apparatus, I stole the stuff.
You stole stuff?
Well, I stole the stuff.
And then I tripped out when I was like, where's that? And the guys told them to turn it on, and they turned it on.
Oh,
He's
really?
like, you mean that? I'm like, yeah, isn't that supposed to be going when we go in the car?
Yeah, I've been living on the streets for about 3 months already. 3 months. So you ever been picked up by the ambulance? What was that experience like?
It was scary because I just got shot, so I was thinking I was gonna die. I'm thinking I'm gonna die, and being in the ambulance made it not any better. So,
And why was that?
going to the hospital, you know,
Yeah.
hospitals are scary just to begin with, you know.
Yeah, what could they have done that they didn't do? What could they have done better for you? That like at the end you were like, oh, I should have done this or that. Anything?
Nah, nothing I can think of.
So pretty much it was a good experience for you.
Yeah, it was good enough because it took care of my problem, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I felt a whole lot better afterwards.
Cool,
Were you
cool.
concerned about anything when you're thinking it?
I was concerned about my safety.
Yeah. Make you feel better after that?
Yeah, I felt better after I got to the hospital and I got out the ambulance and everything, you know. Scared. I was scared, and but the people on the ambulance made me feel better after a while, you know. They assured me lots of things, and I felt better after that.
So have you encountered services with ambulance, paramedics?
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah? So what was your experience like with them?
It was alright.
What happened?
Oh, my leg. What time I got cut on my leg?
You got cut on your leg?
They take about 5 minutes. It wasn't even that long. I live by community hospital.
You went to a community hospital?
I live by community hospital.
Oh, you live by it? What do you think they could have done there? Would have been better?
They did good. They did a good job. They
They
wasn't
did a
bad
good
to
job?
me.
Do you have any pets or anything on you, with you? Like
No.
you have a pet right now? And if you were to get picked up by an ambulance, say like right now something happened, what would your concern be about your pet?
Oh, who got them? I know everybody in my report got them.
What do you want us to do about it to help you out, to make you feel more...
give it to my friend.
Give it to your friend?
Uh-huh.
Okay, do you have any other concerns you would have?
No, not really.
No, just fixing your leg, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second time I got them, so fuck, you know.
Yeah.
They're gonna burn me the way I was on.
So the first ambulance ride I was, it was in 1985, and I had an abusive male, and so he hated me, and he would beat on me, he wouldn't let me go. So finally I poisoned myself,
Okay.
and I died, right? You know, I was
Right,
completely, well not completely, but almost completely dead. So, and his family called the ambulance and said I was crazy, and they had me locked up in an institution.
When you poisoned yourself, what did you poison yourself with?
Rat poison.
Rat poison?
And he,
What did
injected me-
the paramedics do for you?
They pumped it out of my, you know, your muscles in your stomach. They put me on my I think it was on my back, and they pumped it out of my back.
Oh, okay.
You know, they pushed the
And you
poison out
were
of my
unconscious
back.
at the time?
Yeah, I
Okay.
was. I was dead.
Right. Okay.
And so they brought me back to life. They gave mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, paramedics. But then they didn't take me to the hospital because my guy, who was a bad guy, had me locked up, locked away, and said throw away the key or
Okay.
anything.
So is there anything that sticks out in your mind that they could have done better in the ambulance for you, or something
Oh,
that?
I don't know. Maybe they shouldn't have questioned me so much when I was unconscious.
Oh, okay.
And mixed me up how I was him and he was me, and he was innocent and I was supposedly guilty.
Right.
Because I wasn't guilty and he was. So I mean, sure, you know, I slipped up and I did drugs, but that was when I was a teenager, not when I committed suicide to get away from it.
Okay. And what about the time that you said you were pregnant? And did you get picked up by the ambulance that time?
Let's see. When I was 18, I was pregnant with my first child, but I miscarried.
Okay.
Because of the ambulance, again, they were different then. They weren't so soft and mobile, you know,
Right.
protected. They were more boxy and wooden and stuff.
Oh, okay. So what did they do for you?
The sirens were real loud.
Is that something that maybe that you thought to yourself, oh? maybe
Why
they
is
can
it
turn
so
that-
harsh? Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. I thought that. Why is it so loud and hot and harsh?
Oh, okay.
But
What did
I'm already in I'm already in pain.
Right.
Why is it causing me more pain and things? Yeah, I thought so.
Bill Nord.
Bill Nord? And
Yes.
you've been on an ambulance before, or
I haven't been on an ambulance, but I've done police photography,
police photography?
crime scene photography.
Okay. And do you mind just telling us a little bit about that?
Well, this was way back in the 50s when the police department had about 10 cars, and now they've got about 50. And I've photographed people dying in every imaginable way that you can think of. I walked into a garage one time. The guy had hung himself, and when I walked into the garage, the vibration, his body fell off the head.
Oh, okay. So he'd been
And
hanging
so-
for a while.
So I've done all sorts of crime scene investigation.
And as paramedic students, what would be some advice that you can give us when we're out there in the street?
You always have to keep cool. Number one, you always have to disengage yourself from the crime scene. In other words, that way you make good decisions.
Right. Okay. And I don't know. Have you maybe seen the type of care that individuals out in the street have received from paramedics or anything?
Sure.
And
yes, indeed. When I was doing this, my paramedics were just beginning.
Okay.
And primarily the ambulance people did the care.
Right.
When I quit, to teach school, paramedics was beginning.
Oh, okay. So you kind of got to see the start of it. And
yeah, I've seen both sides of it.
Okay.
The guys told them to turn it on, and they turned it on.